Welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. My spirit guides will inspire me to deliver the strongest messages you're meant to hear. If you're new here, my name is Wendy and welcome and thanks for viewing me today. If you are a returning viewer, then thank you for your continued support. There's 4 cards to choose from, and what I've done today is place the elements that pertain to the zodiac signs. So, for instance, if you're the water sign, you might want to go with this card, but you don't have to. But the elements are for the different zodiac signs. So when you've made your choice, then you will find the timestamps in the description box. So I shall see you at your reading. Welcome back if you chose the water card, the element of water. We'll turn the first card over just to start the reading, and then what I'll be doing is clarifying with tarot. So your card says, you're in touch with your truth, trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So we will get some messages from tarot, and I'll ask my guides, as always, my guides, please draw close to me and inspire me with the strongest messages for those who chose the first card of water. And thank you. So you have the 8 of Wands, the Justice card, the World, the 7 of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So let me just tune in, and my guides will inspire me to deliver your messages, and let me see what I'm feeling. So what I'm feeling is that at the moment you have been going within and trying to use your own soul compass, because I feel there are many options for you to choose from regarding a situation, and you just feel a bit unsure at the moment what to go with. But I do feel like when I look at the first card for the water element, because it says you're in touch with your truth, trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. I feel this card to be the High Priestess. It is a Cancer energy. So the first card was the water element. So this is Cancer energy, because I feel it to be the High Priestess. And this is about using our own gut instinct, our own inner wisdom, and just going within just to find some hidden knowledge regarding something or an answer to a problem that you have. It's almost like problem solving. It's something we can do ourselves by just sitting in the peace and using our own inner wisdom and intuition. And I feel that's what you have been doing. I do feel like you just feel a bit unsure at the moment because there's choices that need to be made, and you're just looking at all the different options that you have. But I do feel like that the energy is going to change really quickly for you, because when I look at the 8 of Wands, it is a card of things manifesting so quickly, and it's about sudden changes. So I feel like you won't be in this energy for too long. So if there's a decision to make, know that the energy is going to change quite rapidly for you. I do feel like when I look at the Justice card, this is about all that's fair and balanced. It can be known as the Karma card. And I feel Spirit is just trying to balance out things within you, just to clear your mind, to clear some space within your own thoughts, so that you can come to this decision, so that you choose what's best for you. I feel that you have taken time out to think about things. That's what I'm feeling. I also feel like that chapters are coming to an end. There is a closing of a cycle for you, because a new chapter does want to begin. So once you make your choice from what's being presented for you, what you've been thinking about, know that with the World card, this cycle that you've been in, this energy you've been in, will come to move forward, just to start a next chapter for you. I also feel like when I look at this Queen of Cups, and The court cards can pertain to people that we know and are close to in our life. So this energy of the Queen of Cups could be about you, or it could be about a person within your circle, within your life. So the Queen of Cups, when it comes out, does represent a very loving person. She is very compassionate and she is a healing energy. And this energy holds a lot of love and they open up to love. But for you, I feel like it's you opening up your heart chakra, opening up to allowing love to come in for you now. I do feel like lately you've been a bit closed off to love. It doesn't have to be a romantic love. It can be a love of anything. It could be of a job, of where you live, of a family member or a friend, or even indeed a partner if you have a partner. But that's what I'm feeling with that. But when I look at the cards, I do feel like the energy is going to change really rapidly for you. But ultimately, you have these choices and you need to choose one. You need to choose this choice that's going to make you move forward on your pathway. But Spirit's telling me, just go with your own soul compass, with your own gut instinct. It will never, ever serve you wrong. But as I said, I do feel like once this energy changes, once you make this choice, that the chapter that you have been in will come to an end, so a new one can begin. So it's all quite exciting for you. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to get you some from Psychic Tarot, and I ask my guides, thank you for the messages so far, and can you please guide me to the cards that those who chose the water element needs to hear, please. So you do have deception and envy, and shadow and passion ignited. Let me see what I'm feeling. So what I'm feeling, there is a new fire burning within you. There's something, as I've been saying, that you need to make a choice, that you need to choose something just so that you can go on the next leg of your journey, so to speak. And I feel like the fire is burning within there. You're quite excited for what the future holds for you. And it's almost like it's a new sense of a bright new beginning for you. This card in traditional tarot, because it's the one, is the Ace of Wands in tarot. And it's about brand new opportunities. And the time really is right now for you if there's a new venture that you're considering, possibly a new job. But this card is a card of abundance. It really is a wonderful omen when this card comes out for really good things that's going to come in for you. That's what I feel. It's a brand new fire energy for you, and it's a card of good luck and success. It is an energy that's symbolising a creative spark within you. And it's a card of taking action for something new. So my guides are telling me, because I am an intuitive reader, that, you know, you hold all the power within and the passion within to go towards that which you really, really want. That's what I'm feeling. When I look at this card, and it's number 18, and it is shadow, and in traditional tarot, this is the moon card. But what I'm feeling for you is that there is a side of you that you need to be looking at. There's something within that you don't want to address, that you keep putting it out of your mind, and you're not dealing with that shadow side of you. And Spirit's saying they want you to come out of this shadow into the light now, because with the moon card, and this is the moon card, things can be hidden with the moon, and it can be a card of our fears, our secrets, even illusions or deception. But what my guides are saying, this card's come out to tell you, you need to just trust your own instincts. And it goes hand in hand with your first card, the water element, about just going with your own gut instinct. That's what I'm feeling. When I look at this deception and envy, I don't feel it's someone who's deceiving you or is envious of you. I feel like this is you deceiving yourself. It's almost like symbolically, take off this mask now, so that you can see the bigger picture, just so that you can see more clearly where you're heading. Because once you've made this choice, instead of just thinking, oh, I might do that, or shall I go with this? Once you come to a clear decision where you're heading, the energy is going to really open up for you, and the energy will elevate, and you will feel a sense of excitement and wonder, because you're going to go on this new pathway. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to get you one from this Archangel Power tarot cards, and let's see what the message. 1 or 2 cards, please, my guides, and thank you. So you've got Knight of Raphael and 5 of Raphael. So Raphael is a healing archangel, and he works on the green ray of energy. So at the top, the keywords are romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective. And at the bottom, it says committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So for some of you, and it is a general reading, so it won't apply for you all, if you're not dealing with someone, it does say about topics that make your heart flutter. So this could be about a romantic relationship, and the passion is igniting within you. It's the first throes of when we meet someone, how we feel butterflies in our stomach, and we just feel so much passion and enthusiasm. But as I said, it won't resonate for you all, but that's what I'm feeling with that. For others, for the other ones who are watching, for those of you who are watching, if that didn't resonate for you, then what I feel like is that new things are beginning for you, and you do feel excited, and that is what's going to make your heart flutter. Because I did say I feel your heart chakra is opening up now. That's what I feel with that. And then the 5 of Raphael says, everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So that really is a beautiful message. It's about letting go what no longer serves us and waiting for our opportunities to come in. There is no time in spirit, but what we do send out to the universe, we do get back in. And, you know, we all want to search for our silver lining, and that's what I feel from that card. So just to sum up, what I do feel like is that you are in touch with yourself. You have been looking at a situation, and you've just been trying to find answers to a situation, and there are choices to be made. But as I said, the energy is going to come in really swiftly for you, and it's all going to be balanced out. A chapter is coming to an end, so a new chapter can begin for you. But there's just a few things you need to be looking at with the shadow side of you. Just a few things that you need to deal with so that you can go on this brand new, fresh energy. I really do feel like things are opening up for you in the way that there is a new passion that's coming in for you, and that your heart center is now opening up to receive and give love. That's if it's been closed off, your heart center, and you've just been a bit guarded at the moment. But that is your reading for those of you who chose the water element card. And I'll say thank you so much for watching me today. And if you like my content, please hit the thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing if you haven't already. And for now, I'll say bye and thank you for watching. Welcome back if you chose the fire element card, and we'll just turn it over to start your reading, and then I will get some from tarot, and my guides will inspire me. So it says you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So we get some from tarot, and I'll ask my guides, please inspire me and guide me to the cards for the strongest messages for today, for those who chose the fire element card. And thank you. That one dropped out. So you've got the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. The Death card. The Three of Cups. And they all dropped out. That's too many. That was my fault. Apologies. Oh, the cards don't want to move today. They feel hard to shuffle. I think my guys are trying to find me the card. So I stop when I feel inspired to do so. And that one's in my hand. And the Ace of Swords. So you have got 3 sword cards. So when the sword cards present, it is an air energy and it can be about our intellect and our thoughts. So let me just tune in and see what I'm feeling. So when I look at the first card, your element card of fire, and it says you are experiencing enormous change right now. It's right above the Death card. And I did feel when I first looked at this card, this is about a transformation of you. And there are changes happening for you at the moment. Because with the Death card, it's about us shedding the old self. It's a transformation. It's the end of something. And the endings do bring new beginnings. So it's almost like a snake shedding their skin. So I feel at this time, your energy is really transforming. And you're going from the old and you're going towards the new. That's what I'm feeling with that. And with the Knight of Swords, when I look at this energy of this card, it is air energy and it is the fastest knight in tarot. And this energy for you symbolises that you want to just really charge forward because you are really determined. And I feel if you're experiencing these changes within you and I feel you're growing at quite a rate within your own spirit. And I feel this is why this card has come out. It is no coincidence. The cards, and I'm always amazed, come out how they're meant to come out. And the messages, there are certain messages for people who are viewing, and it will resonate, but it won't resonate for you all because, as we know, it's a general reading. But I do feel like this energy is coming out because this energy is so determined as an energy of the Knight of Swords. They just know what they want. And the energy will change quite swiftly, as you can see on this card. He's got his sword up and he's batting off these birds. And symbolically, these birds are the thoughts that come within our mind. And it's like we get thoughts, some we disregard. So we're just sort of pushing them aside. And Spirit will guide us to where they want us to go. With the Page of Swords, it is another air card, and this is the start of something new for you. This is what I'm feeling. If you're dealing with someone, it could represent that someone's coming in and they've got something to say to you. So that could be a possibility for you. It is a general reading, so I have to go with a few different meanings, which I'm getting. But what I feel for you is that now is the time for you to embrace this change, these changes that you're experiencing, because the Ace of Swords has come out in your reading. This is about your new ideas. It's about new clarity. And it's you looking at the truth of a matter. It can also signify, this Ace of Swords, a new door opening up for you. And with this comes massive change. This sword can illuminate deep truths. And it is, when it presents, a sword of very clear thinking and breakthrough. So I feel, because your Knight of Swords come out, and you've got all these, symbolically, these birds are your thoughts in this deck. That's what I'm feeling. And you're just pushing away these thoughts. And I feel the reason being is because this Ace of Swords come out and it wants to cut through some of those thoughts. It's about clear thinking and breakthroughs. So Also, the Ace of Swords can represent a new job. So if you're currently in employment and you've been looking for a new job, then this card can come out for that purpose. But that's what I feel. But whatever it is you're thinking of doing, or these changes that are coming in, know that it's going to be a great success. It's going to be a time for celebration, because this card represents fun times and sharing joy with others. It could even signify a reunion or a coming together with others. But I feel for you that this Three of Cups has come out to say, yeah, you are experiencing a change within you, and there's going to be great blessings coming your way. So there will be a reason to celebrate. You're going to embrace the new you. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to get you a couple from one or two, please, my guides, from this Psychic Tarot, and we'll see what the messages are. And thank you. So you've got Trapped in Fear. And these two that was in my hand. You've got Disruption and Spiritual Strength. So what I'm feeling is you just feel a bit hesitant at the moment. You're almost resisting this change within you, this change that is coming in. And it's making you feel like, because this card, this disruption card, is the Tower in traditional tarot, and it's number 16. So when the Tower card presents, and this is the Tower card, it shakes us up and puts us on a different pathway, and it can make us feel out of sorts. And I feel that's why this card's come out with Trapped in Fear. I don't feel you're trapped in fear, as this card says. You know, you're really fearful. But I feel what's happened, the Tower's come in for you, or it is coming in for you if it hasn't already. And it's almost you're a bit wary about these changes. But if we resist the change and the universe wants to put us on a different pathway for our highest good, then we can't, there's nothing we can do about it. It's what's written for us. And I feel it's because of these enormous changes that you're experiencing right now with this card that come out and the Death card. I feel that's why you feel the way you do. It's almost a bit wary of what's coming in for you. But my guides are telling me you do have a strength within with this Spiritual Strength card. It's your own inner strength, your strength of spirit. And I feel that as long as you just embrace these changes, all will be so well for you. There's so much to look forward to, because you did have the Ace of Swords. As I said, this is about a new sword of truth, about clear thinking. So it's coming in for you just to clear your mind. So that should ease some of the fears that you may have. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to get you one of these Archangel Power Tarot cards. And I thank my guides. That's too many. I thank my guides for helping me choose the card. And this one was in my hand. So you do have number 7, the Chariot. And it is Archangel Metatron. And it says determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So it is the Chariot. In traditional tarot, even in this deck, it says the Chariot. So this is about you being in the driving seat now, and preparing for these changes and to move forward in your own chariot towards that which you are heading towards. It's a very positive card in tarot. It is Cancer energy, and your first card, which I said because it is, it's the Fire card. This card is Cancer energy, the Chariot. So this is about moving forward, setting your wheels in motion, and just putting yourself in the driving seat. It is a beautiful energy. It's just about going towards that which you want. And I really do feel like there's going to be cause for celebration. So that was your reading card, Fire card, the fire element. And I say thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please hit the thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I'll say thank you so much and bye for now. Welcome back if you chose the Earth card, the element of Earth. And we'll just turn that over to start your reading, and then I will get some from tarot. So your card says, time in nature will help you find the answer to your problem. And then we'll get some from tarot, and I'll ask my guides, thank you, please guide me to the cards that those who chose this card, the Earth card, the Earth element, needs to hear. And thank you. The strongest messages, please. That one's sticking out. They dropped out and you saw that. So you've got the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Swords. And let me see what I'm feeling. So I do feel like wishes are coming true for you. You do feel quite self-satisfied at the moment. And I feel that you have, or you are, with this 6 of Swords. This is about an inner journey. It's about sailing forward, moving on from the past hurts, to calmer waters. This is about starting over. And I feel like that for some of you, and it is a general reading, so it will not resonate. If it's your reading, it's your reading. I feel like some of you have moved on to calmer waters, and that's why this card's come out. And it's now that you feel self-satisfied. That's what I'm feeling. I do feel like when I look at the 7 of Wands, this is about claiming back your own power, and it's about standing your own ground. And I feel the reason why you feel so at ease with yourself is because you stood your ground over a situation, and it was a situation that caused you to be in the Hanged Man energy. It was about going within and looking at something from a different perspective, and you was just in an energy of being like a timeout, so to speak, and you was just looking at things in a different way. That's what I'm feeling. And I feel that very strongly because the Queen of Swords card has come out for you. And this Queen, this energy of the Queen of Swords, cuts out what no longer serves her. And she does think with her head and her heart. You know, she's a no-nonsense queen. And when she comes out, she wants nothing but the truth. She's a very strong earth, air energy. And I feel when I look at your reading, with all the cards on the table, I feel there was a situation around you where you needed to get away from, and you had taken time out and you'd been in the energy of looking at things from a different angle, and you just wanted to claim your own power back. So when I look at the Queen of Swords again, I just feel like this is you finding the truth of a situation. And my guides are saying, you know, if you can take time out in nature, as this card says, and walk on Mother Gaia and walk on Mother Earth, just with your own thoughts, taking the sights of sounds that nature has to offer us. If you can walk by a body of water, you know, like a stream or a river or by the ocean, and it will just dust off your spirit. And we often find that the answers we seek come to us when we're in the energy with nature. Nature just brings such calm and peace to us because we are spirit in a body. You know, things do touch our heart deeply, and we are quite sensitive as human beings. So the energy, if you can just go within nature, and as this card says, it will help you find the answer to your problem. I think it's a beautiful energy. But ultimately, what I'm feeling for you is that you will feel self-satisfied because the 9 of Cups is such a beautiful energy. It's about our own wish fulfillment. And it's about our own wishes coming true. So you've got that to look forward to. I'll get you a couple, one or two, please, my guides, from Psychic Tarot, and let's see what the cards want to say. And thank you, my guides. And I feel this one. And they come out, and there's quite a few there. Oh, you've got 3 cards. So you've got fertility, and you've got financial and material changes, and triumph. So when I look at this first card, fertility, it is, in traditional tarot, the Empress. This is John Holland Psychic Tarot, but this is the Empress card, number 3. And this is about the fertility of your own ideas. This is the birth of something new for you. This energy, when it presents, does solve problems, and it's a very nurturing energy, and she can show up in a reading as a need for self-care. So I feel you would, because this card come out, benefit from being out in nature. If you can get out in nature, even if you've only got a balcony to sit on, just be out in the fresh air. And the ideas will come to you. Some ideas will come to you. Even answers that you're seeking will come to you. The Empress in Tarot is all the 4 coins rolled in one. So it's a really powerful energy. That's what I'm feeling. This card is financial and material changes. What I'm feeling for you is things are changing for you. Your energy is changing. It's changing at quite a high rate. That's what I'm feeling. And this Triumph card is about you getting to your end goal. And whatever you're planning to go towards, you will be successful. And I feel it goes hand in hand with your 9 of Cups. And it's just telling me that once you move on from something which no longer serves you, you will be in your energy of the 9 of Cups, your own wish fulfillment, feeling so self-satisfied. That's what I feel with that. I'm going to get you one of these Archangel Power Tarot cards, and let's see what the message is. And thank you, my guides. That one was in my hand. So you've got 10 of Ariel, and the card says, there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So, I mean, this card says retirement. It won't resonate for you all. So you could be planning on retiring from an employment, from a job, but it don't have to mean that. It's the energy of this 10 of Ariel. But I see this card as a beautiful energy because the 10s are, when they present, it's about completion. They signify completion and success. So I feel like for you, what this card is telling me is that you are going to get to your 10, your completion, and everything is going to be really beautiful, the energy, once you get there. That's what I'm feeling, and I do feel it as quite a strong energy, and it just ends on a beautiful note that there is so much to be grateful for. I don't see anything major in the energies when I look, other than that you just need to come out of this energy of just moving forwards to calmer waters, just to a calmer energy. If you've had things on your mind, then as I said, and as the card says, time in nature will really help you find the answer to your problem. So that was your reading, and I'll thank you so much for viewing me today. If you like my content, please hit the thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing. And I'll say thank you and bye for now. Welcome back if you chose the air element card. You could be the zodiac sign of Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. That might be what drew you to this card. You don't have to be. You might just decided you wanted to choose this card, but that's fine. Let's turn the card over and see what the message is, and then I'll get some from tarot. It says, what you are feeling isn't fear, it's excitement. Embrace it. And let's get some from tarot. I'll ask my guides, please clarify this first card, and can you give me an indication of when to stop, to choose the cards for the strongest messages, please, and thank you. So you've got the 10 of Wands, and they dropped out. 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups, let's move them up there. The 2 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Let me see what I'm feeling from the cards. I'll just tune in. So what I'm feeling from looking at the cards is that you just feel like in an energy of anxiety. And the 10 of Wands can be a meaning of the card, is feeling overburdened. And I just feel like the reason why you're in this energy, because there's many choices that you need to consider. There's many options being presented to you at this time. That's what I'm feeling in your energy, that you're just looking at different choices and you don't know what one to choose at the moment. I feel also that you are in this energy of the 2 of Wands at this present time. This is you about planning for the future, because the 2s are about balance and making choices. So, you know, the cards come out for a reason. This card is many choices to consider, and the 2 of Wands is about, well, the 2s signify choices. So I do feel like you're in this energy at the moment. I also feel like that you are in anxieties, as I said, that when the 9 of Swords, pardon me, comes out, it is known as the nightmare card. I'm not saying you're having nightmares. That's what this card can be known as. But it is an energy of feeling anxious. And I feel it does go with your 10 of Wands, because you just feel like you're in this energy of feeling unsure about things. So what my guides are saying is you are planning on moving forwards, moving towards something. And they're telling me you do hold the world in your hands. You know, you have your own free will. And I feel with this 2 of Wands that you will make the right choice. But at the moment, you're just contemplating a few things. And that's why this 7 of Cups has come out. With the Knight of Pentacles, it is an energy, it's an earth energy, and it's quite a slow moving energy. And this energy is very slow and steady and cautious about coming forward. And I feel when I go back to your first card, because it says what you are feeling isn't fear, it's excitement, embrace it. I feel for you is there is just this underlying energy where it's not so much fear, and this card says it's excitement. I don't even feel like it's that, and I go with how I feel. I just feel like you're in this energy of a little bit of anxiety and feeling unsure about moving forward with whatever you want to go towards. That's what I'm feeling for you. I'm going to get a few more from Tarot. The message is not very clear at the moment for me. That one wanted to come out. So you've got the 5 of Wands and this one, the 9 of Wands. So there is fire energy when the wands come out. So let's see, because you've got the 2 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands. So it is about our fire energy when the wands come out. Let's see what other card comes. And you've got the Queen of Wands. So let's put them like that. So with the 5 of Wands, this is battling of wands. This can be a card of conflict and disagreements. So you could be experiencing that in your life at the moment. With the 9 of Wands, this is known as the wounded warrior, and your guard is up. So if you've been dealing with someone who you've just had a few disagreements with, know that this energy is coming out to tell me that that is what's been happening. It is a general reading, so it won't resonate for you all. The Queen of Wands has presented in your reading, and this energy is very focused, and she knows what she wants. And she's the Queen of Fire and Passion, and she's got so much inner strength as the Queen, and she's got a really strong zest for life. So I feel this card's come out for you, and my guides are saying, try to be focused in what you want, what exactly you want. That's what I'm feeling when I look at the cards. I'm going to get you a couple from this psychic tarot deck, and let's see what comes out for you. And thank you. So you've got Deception and Envy, and the Throat Chakra. So when I look at the cards, in this order, as I move this card away, the Five of Wands is in the middle. I feel like there's someone that's quite envious of you in your circle. It could be a circle of friends. It could be within a work environment. If you go to work, it could be within your family. And I feel like there's just a bit of jealousy around you. And this throat chakra has come out. And when it comes out, it just tells me that it is a card of communication. It's about our own insights. And I feel like at this time, this card's come out just to tell me to tell you, open up your throat chakra and speak your own truth. If there's something you need to say to someone, if there has been disagreement and arguing, then know that this energy's come out to tell you to do just that. I mean, you've got your own free will and you do what you want to do. But I do feel like there's a bit of jealousy around you for whatever reason. I'm not feeling it as a deception. I'm seeing it as just envy. There's someone envious of you about what you've got or what you've achieved. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to get you one from this Archangel Power tarot card deck, and let's see what comes out. And thank you, my guides. And that one was in my hand. So your card is 10 of Gabriel, and it said, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So this card says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, and the 10 of Wands is a heavy load. So if we can get you to drop even one of these 10 wands, then it will lighten your load and your energy will feel uplifted. That's what I'm feeling with that card. So that concludes your reading, and I do thank you for viewing me today. And if you like my content, please hit the thumbs up. It really helps with the algorithm, and I'll say thank you so much, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye for now.